Hello, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Term 3. It's our online assembly time. It's a Friday, the end of first week back. It's always hard, isn't it, getting back into routines at the best of times after a holiday. So now that we're doing our online learning, I'm sure it's even more of a challenge. So well done for getting back into your learning. And if you found it difficult this week, if you found it more of a challenge to get back into it, please know that that's normal, and just keep on going. Okay, and that goes for parents too. We appreciate your support as always, and we know that things can be difficult after a holiday, and I'm sure that you're glad it's Friday, but that you can be proud of what you've done this week as well. Okay, so well done for starting your learning again. You'll be getting back into routines. We've got another week next week. We're carrying on with our online learning. The MCO has been extended, and we're really pleased to be able to support you in your learning as we continue. Okay, so let's go through our assembly this morning. We're going to start with our stars of the week. Just move myself into the corner over here. So let's find out who our stars of the week are for the first week back. So well done, everybody, for your hard work, for starting to get back into things. Let's have a look at Nursery. Okay, so somebody has been showing resilience and adaptability. Very well done to you, Tsing, for using the personal goals of resilience and adaptability. This week, I have worked really hard in phonics and numeracy. I can recognize my letter sounds learned so far and can sequence numbers up to 12. I have been carrying out these learning activities by making my own learning cards and using what I have. Well done, Yutsing. Very good work. Superstar in Nursery. In reception, somebody who's been showing great adaptability is Angel. I am the star of the week this week because I'm doing very well with our new online learning, and I'm trying my best every day. I watch the videos, follow instructions, and share my work with my teacher. My teacher is very proud of me. Well done, Angel. Fantastic work. In year 1, showing communication and thoughtfulness, it's Sienna. I have made a great start back at school this week. I shared some excellent learning and did particularly well at explaining place value in numeracy this week. I thought carefully about which patterns I could see and communicated my understanding clearly. I am a star. Very well done, Sienna. Brilliant. Well done for getting back into it this week. In year 2, showing resilience and showing communication, it is Helen. This week, I've demonstrated the personal goal of resilience by easily transitioning to using Seesaw and Google Classroom to submit my e-learning work. Good girl. I have been consistent in communicating with my teachers and asking for help when needed. I am a star. Well done, Helen. That's absolutely brilliant to read. And in year 2, also showing communication and resilience, it is Shrithar. This week, I've been showing the personal goals of communication and resilience. I have been working hard with my online learning. I had to go at completing my tasks, even though some of them were difficult. I worked together with my mum and my EAL teacher. I took feedback from Miss Grace on the good work I had done and any corrections that I needed to make. I am a star. Brilliant work. Keep it up. In year 3, showing resilience and adaptability, also, it is Shaslin. It says, I have worked hard at home to produce some fantastic art and craft to support my learning and also to have fun and keep myself amused. I am both adaptable and resilient. I've shown myself to be a talented artist and a crafty designer. I am a star. And I saw your work, Shaslin, and it was beautiful. So keep that up. Good girl. Well done. Okay, in year 3, also showing inquiry, it is Parvesh. This week, I have shown the personal goal of inquiry. I've been engaging a lot with the online learning, asking sensible questions and helping to answer questions from my friends. I have submitted all my work this week and tried really hard. I've made a super start to the term. I am a star. Brilliant. Well done. And keep it up as we continue. Good boy. We also have in year 4 showing inquiry now and thoughtfulness in year 4. It is Sophia. I am star of the week for showing the personal goals of inquiry and thoughtfulness. During science, I became a detective and successfully researched about the different plants in Malaysia that provide us with food. I then applied my precious knowledge to determine which part of a plant we would be eating. Fantastic work, fantastic science detective work. Really good job, Sophia. Keep it up. And in year 4, showing thoughtfulness and resilience, it is Albin this week. Well done, Albin. This week, I have been using a personal goal of thoughtfulness in my learning. I have been applying my imagination and empathy. I'm using emotive language when describing the character's feelings in the story that we're learning about, which is called Henry's Freedom Box. I have also shown resilience in my IPC learning on plants by reading feedback given and improving on my research activity about the adaptation of plants. That sounds absolutely brilliant. Well done, Albin. Keep up the fantastic work. Okay, in year 5, showing resilience, it is Ashiani. Congratulations to Ashiani this week, who has shown a personal goal of resilience throughout her online learning. She has been particularly resilient in her numeracy, as when she has found things difficult, she has not given up, asked for help. She's asked for help and kept trying until she has understood. She's also made an excellent effort to get herself into a good routine to make sure she always keeps up with her learning. That's absolutely what you should do. Well done. Getting back into your routines this week. Well done, Ashiani. Keep it up. Okay, and in year 5, showing great communication, it is Julian. Brilliant. Well done, Julian. I have been a wonderful communicator this week, sharing my learning clearly in a range of different ways. I've shown my understanding in different subjects through story maps, slide presentations, docs, and Flipgrid videos. I have tried my best with all of my online activities. That is fantastic, Julian. Very proud of you. Keep up the great work. And in year 6 now, showing great resilience, is Koshla. Well done, Koshla. This week I have been putting more effort into my learning and working through tasks even when they are challenging. Because of this, I was able to write a great poem about a mysterious door using descriptive language to engage the reader. That is absolutely fantastic. Really good to hear of the effort that you're putting in. Keep it up. And also in year 6, showing resilience and adaptability, it is Caden. This week, I have demonstrated the personal goals of resilience and adaptability. I have attempted every task I have been set, asked questions when I was stuck, and persevered to stay on track and get things right. I am a star. Absolutely fantastic. Resilience and adaptability as we come back for the beginning of term 3. That is exactly what we need. Keep it up, everybody. All of our stars of the week, all of you. Keep up the good work. Get into those routines again. Get back into it. Okay, we're here to help. Do let us know if we can. And well done for all of your hard work. Okay, so I want to talk to you now about something new that we're going to do. We're always trying to review what we're doing, trying to find new ways to keep things going. And as we continue with the online learning, we want to introduce something new at KTJ Primary, and it's called the KTJ Primary 3 o'clock club. See you at 3. Okay, so at 3 o'clock each day, we're going to have a new Google Classroom account, which you're all going to have access to, and we're going to put different activities, different things for you to do, different things for you, challenges, things for you to get involved with. So for example, Mr. Chris is going to do a weekly challenge on a Monday and a quiz later on in the week. I'll be doing my reading on there. Might try some Zoom reading as well as the videos as well, so I can see some of you on there. And that we would have other teachers doing different activities as well. So we'll have some sport and some IT and some great things for you to get involved with. I know Miss Page, for example, is planning some rainbow artwork to say thank you to everybody who is helping us, all the people who work in the hospitals at this challenging time, for example, who are helping people there. So And then a donation as well, a possibility to leave a donation to Enzin and the children at the Little Flowers school as well. So Miss Page will be talking to you about that at 3 o'clock one day next week. And there'll be lots of good things going on. So we'd like you to get involved. Okay, so what you do is you go onto the Google Classroom at 3 o'clock and you see what's there. We'll be sending a message out as well beforehand to let you know what you can expect. So look out for that. You'll get an email to your school email account, but also if you log on to your Google Classroom, hopefully you'll see an invitation to log on the home screen of Google Classroom there as well. Okay, so look out for that. We'll give you more details about that next week, and we'll see you at 3. Really exciting, and do get involved. Okay. And something else for you to get involved in, and thank you to everyone who has already had a go at this. I would like some more entries as well. I wanted to give you a little bit more chance. I had a couple of requests to have a slight extension of the deadline. So we're going to extend until Wednesday, the 29th of April. So that's next Wednesday. So you've got an extra weekend to have a go at the competition. So thank you to everyone who's already entered. Very well done. Got some lovely entries. We'd love to see some more. We're sending an email out to parents later today with the details and also a link to how you can submit it. So we've got Miss Toria's email address there, so you can send your entries in there, but your parents will have an email this afternoon, which also they can click on to send in a picture of your entry. Okay, so for Key Stage 1 and for our early years competition, it's all about the stories I was reading, those different stories you can see there, the Mungo story, Cave Baby, Use Your Imagination, and Stanley Stick. And it is all about using your imagination. Can you use your imagination and create a wonderful picture, a fantastic story, or an amazing model? It can be about anything that you can imagine. So just like the characters in those stories, can you use your imagination? Maybe you could create your own animal. Maybe you could do a lovely model, make something that's fantastic, and a new house, or maybe a garden, or somewhere that a character could explore. So it could be a painting, a model, a story. It is up to you. Okay, so send us your ideas in, get creative. That's for early years and Key Stage 1, and that deadline has been extended until next Wednesday. And for Key Stage 2, also, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to extend the deadline to next Wednesday. Thank you to everyone who has already entered, and well done. Anyone who hasn't, you've got an extra weekend to have a go. We'd love you to take part. So we've got the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Be Creative competition. Okay, be inspired by Harry Potter. You can enter a drawing, a painting, a model, a story. The sky is the limit. The only rule is it must link to the story of Harry Potter. So you could do a picture for us of one of the characters or a scene from the story. You could write your own version of a story, but with you as the wizard who goes to Hogwarts, for example. You could make a model of Hogwarts, couldn't you? Make a castle model, for example. So lots of different ideas. Have a go. Be creative. And we've also got the Use Your Imagination competition for Key Stage 2 as well. So for our year 3, 4, 5, and 6s, but for you, we'd like you to write your own picture book and share it also with us. And it might be, if we get a really nice one, I could read that out. Maybe I could do that in the 3 o'clock club as one of the activities. Okay, so we'd love to hear your stories. We'd love to see your stories. So illustrate a story, write a story, just use your imagination, okay, and do something that would be lovely for Key Stage 1. I'd love to be able to read one of those out or some of those out. That would be fantastic. Okay. So enter by Wednesday the 29th. Send your entries to Miss Toria on the email address you can see there, and you will be getting an email that's sent to your parents, which explains a bit more as well later this afternoon. Okay, so we're going to stand, as we always do in assembly, for the Malaysian national anthem. So let's all join in, please. Okay. Okay, thank you, everybody. I do hope you've had a good week. I know it is a challenge. I know this it's going to be tricky, and there'll be times where we're feeling great about things, and there'll be times where we're feeling that things are harder. And that goes for yourselves, all the children, but it goes for our parents, our teachers as well. Teachers are working so hard to make things work for you. It's really is a challenge to plan and to deliver the online learning. So thank you to all of our fantastic teachers, and thank you to our wonderful children for the work that you are putting in, and to our amazing parents for your fantastic support. We couldn't do it without you. We do in primary need to work together. It's so important. Obviously in school, we're there with the children. We can help them in a much more direct way, and we do appreciate that we do need your help as well at home too. So thank you ever so much for that, and I hope you're all okay too. We are here to support you as well, so do get in touch if you need us. Okay, now I hope you've had a good week. We're looking forward to another week tomorrow. Don't forget about the 3 o'clock club. You'll be seeing more information about that coming home soon. And have a really lovely weekend. Try and have a nice break, have a rest, maybe read a book. That would be a great thing to do. Do some sport, get active in your house, or if you've got a garden or somewhere that you can do that, that would be great. You do take care of yourselves. We miss you lots and lots, and are thinking about every single one of you. Okay, we've got a wonderful KTJ community, and we're all in this together. So do take care, everyone. Okay, bye now.